Good morning. Welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd. I am basking in the glow of the sun, and I was watching my shows. I just caught up on Windy City Rehab, Unsellable Houses, and I'm now watching 100 Day Dream Home season 3. Um, I'm feeling a little bit I don't know, anticipation. I feel that it's coming. Okay, I feel the anticipation of my next project. I'm ready to make some valuable, life changing decisions in some spaces that help people just feel better and entertain better and that whole thing. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I do this on Saturdays and Sundays so that I can stay fresh and it just helps me to calm down from what else is going on in my life, right? So I'm doing that to, regroup. But I was on Twitter this morning. I saw a thread that just went on and on and on, and I was so like I felt validated because the topic was I went to the doctor for this knee pain and they say, you know, oh, well, if you lose weight, you won't have so much pressure on your joints. And then the thread just kept going on about how many ignorant doctor encounters people have had where they say something's wrong and the doctor or the nurse will say, oh, if you bring your weight down by 10%, you'll have X, Y, and Z effect. But it's so prevalent when you go and say something's wrong, the first thing or the only thing they say is lose weight. Literally, story of my life. I'm telling you. Like when I did a couple of videos before about menopause and different things, and every time I go to the doctor or call the doctor or video chat with the doctor, every single time I talk about anything that's going on with me, they go, well, you're in menopause, or well, you're not slightly, you're overweight. You need to do more exercise. You need to take Tylenol. These are my three. Take some Tylenol, do more exercise, lose weight. Oh, exercise and lose weight can go together. The third one is you're in menopause. Those are not solutions for anything. And while I fully respect that there are certain imaging and blood count things that doctors can do to help, I have made my mind up that I'm no longer going to be concerned with what the doctors think or say. I ain't going. I don't want to. I told you before I don't like it. I'm sure now. What I need is a more holistic approach. Now, when I first started hearing the term about a holistic practitioner, it was like herbs and this and that and the other. But I'm telling you, this one girl on my timeline, girl I know from Virginia, or she's in North Carolina, but she always says the cure is in the kitchen. I believe it. I'm telling you, like when I started having the whole I have chronic inflammation. So like without notice or without me noticing, all my joints and everything inside would just feel like somebody squeezing me. Everything's just so tight. Just way too much fluid. And you can see it. If you've known me for a long time, I got all this going on. It's middle age, but it's also something else. What is the something else? But then I came to the conclusion that whatever the something else is, they're going to prescribe me something for it. That's okay. I don't want a prescription because they all have side effects. And what I'm trying to get rid of might inflame something else. And just never mind on all of it. Just forget about it. Now, I'm not advising you to take this attitude, but I'm going to just tell you, I'm going actively in search of a holistic practitioner to help me find herbal remedies that I can make in my kitchen or find in the backyard or put in the backyard to grow for me so that I don't have to go get the synthetic drugs that the doctor's going to give me after they figure out that they need to take me seriously. Like, it's some stuff you just can't even reverse. Yeah, my hormones are going to change because I'm at that age. Yeah, my bone spurs on my hips are just gonna be there unless I let somebody cut me open and shave them down or something. Well, that ain't happening. I'd rather just get up in the morning and have to take 5 seconds to readjust and get balanced and make sure before I take that first step everything lined up right. I'm gonna just do that instead of taking the pill that might give me, liver failure or eat away at my brain cells or deteriorate my bones or whatever. Like certain things, when it comes to inflammation, they might give you a steroid for something. Well, steroids eat away at your tissue, so now I'm gonna pass on all that. But I'm just saying, like the thread, it made me feel validated and supported in a way because so many other people get the same crap. You step on the scale and they go, "Oh, you're up 30 pounds. What's going on?" And then if you lose a lot of weight, you go to the doctor, they be like, "Oh, you lost 30 pounds since last time you were here." But they never go, "That's strange. That's drastic. Why would anybody who consistently weighed this suddenly lose 30 pounds?" They'll never say that. It'll never be like, "That's a red flag. Losing weight is not a problem." But it could be a problem. You see what I'm saying? I just hate all of it. So I'm going to go find me some holistic treatments for the things that I have been experiencing. But first, here's the part I do encourage you to do. Keep a diary. I'm going to have to start keeping track of everything I eat, everything I do, like what time of day was it. Just and then do an analysis of what I've been doing. And when the things pop up, I'll have like, a notification written down somewhere that says, "Oh, when I did X, Y, and Z, each time this happened right afterwards." So it's gonna take a little bit of dedication on my part, but I'm serious. I don't want no pills. I ain't never take pills in the first place, for real. Like I remember the first time I had knee pain. I might have been like 17. It's all genetic. I know. My mother got a bunch of stuff that I don't want no parts of, but I'm slowly seeing it. Thanks a lot. She was gonna give me all her stuff, but part of it's some Caucasian stuff. She keeps saying the white lady inside her trying to kill her. She ain't a white lady. She's a mixture of things. But we're starting to realize how much the Caucasian has influenced the bloodline. Yeah, because she got some things that um, the people of color have not really been familiar with all these generations. But that's a whole different thing. Anyway, it's like osteo this and arthritis that and rosacea is a thing in my family lately. What black people get rosacea? It's just not supposed to be a thing. But it's at least 3 or 4 people who've had it so far. So, but all of these things they're getting are in their later age. So we've just been coasting through life thinking one thing, but it's a totally different situation going on over here, and I got some stuff to look forward to. But yeah, holistic medicine. I believe that if you get somebody who's been practicing long enough, because basically what are they doing? The same thing doctors of medicine do. They research things and, they figure out what works, and it's more like recipes to me than medicine. But doctors go to the school and they learn certain things and the chemicals and the long names of X, Y, and Z and this and that. But why can't we just go outside and learn some of those things ourselves and not have to worry about the side effects? I have never heard of cooking anything that gave me long lasting side effects that would deteriorate my body parts. So yeah, I'm gonna go that route. I encourage you to do some research and see if you can go that route too, but I ain't gonna I don't even care. If something, pops up and looks like it's a different size than it was last month, I'll go get the images if they give them to me. I'll go get the blood test if they give it to me. But it's a toss up. You say stuff and they go, "Lose weight, it's menopause, or take Tylenol." It's just foolishness. I'm tired of the foolishness. I'm gonna do better. I need better.